Hello, it's me again, and this is the detail video that many of you have been asking me for, and I'm awful with details, so I'm sorry about that. But I hope to give you the details to the announcement that I made in the last video about the opportunity that we together have to go visit Tanzania, Africa. So we're going to talk about the details. So details: who, what, when, where, why, and how. I think those sound like the details. If they're not, you need to comment and just tell me what you want to know, and we'll answer questions that way. This is the best detail-oriented that I can get. So, okay, so who is going on this trip to Tanzania, Africa? I get the honor and the privilege to be a part of a staff, Life Church staff team going out there. We are going out there with a group from Compassion International with the Child Survival Program, the CSP. So really, we are going with them to go out there to Tanzania, Africa. So I think there's 6 of us on the staff who are going out there with 3 CSP reps, and they're just going to show us, man, all that's happening over there. So that is who is going. Who, what? So here's what we're going to do. To the best of my knowledge, here's what we are going to do. We talked about it in the last video. We're going over to Tanzania, Africa, and gonna partner with and observe the Child Survival Program. We talked about it in the last video, but the Child Survival Program exists to come alongside families and really see them and equip them to take the best steps forward they can for their children. So starting from the womb all the way through early childhood. And that means talking about education. That means talking about health and medical things. That means talking about spiritual things. So really, the Child Survival Program works with families to make sure that these kids get the best possible start to their lives. So that is what's going to be happening over there. Specifically, excuse me, I'm trying to kick this cough, as you can tell by my sexy voice. So we are specifically, I believe, going to go over to Tanzania, Africa, to the village of Karatu. And we are going to go to a local church and get to know the people who make up that local church, and really get to know them, see what their everyday life is like, and how this local church, these people, come alongside families, and how they actually reach the goals of the CSP, of equipping families to help their kids start off with the best in life. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the best of my knowledge of what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna get more videos while I'm actually there, while we're doing those things. So y'all, just buckle up, and you'll know soon enough what it is. I don't even know. That's what I know. You now know all that I know. So we talked about the who, the what, when. Oh my gracious. Okay, so guess when we're going? Wednesday, February 8th. I think that's like in 5 days, y'all. You better pack. I'm not packed. I don't even know what I need to pack, but I'm going to look. I've got some lists out there. I may be able to find them. But so February 8th is when we leave. It's on a Wednesday. We return on Tuesday, February 14th. So, and I say we because you are going with us, and we'll know everything we've got going on out there. And you'll know even more than that, how you're a part. But we'll talk about that in just a second. So when is February 8th through February 14th? So in 5 days, get ready. I can't even believe it. So who, what, when, where. We talked about that. Tanzania, Africa is the name of the country and the continent. And the village is Karatu. That's where we're going to be. That's about all I know about that. And who, what, when, where, why. We'll talk about the why in just a second, and how. I don't know how to best answer the question of how. I guess the how is an airplane. That's how we're going to get there. I don't know how best to answer that question other than that. So if you've got any better ideas, comment and let me know how I can better answer that question, because I got nothing. So who, what, when, where, why, and how. So here's the why, y'all. At Life Church, here's how we partner together to do global missions. We have got 6 global mission partners all throughout the world. Tanzania is just one of the places. But we've got 6 global mission partners who do one of 3 things. They either help protect the vulnerable, they help people find a way out of poverty, or they come alongside people in crisis. Those are the 3 things we do with global missions. And the way we do that is through these local mission partners. And the reason we do that is because our local mission partners are already there in various countries around the world. Tanzania is just one of them. But they are already there on the ground. They are already part of the community. They've already built vital relationships through the church there. So there are amazing things going on through our 6 global mission partners throughout the world in those 3 areas. And so we're going to Tanzania, and that's why. The thing with the CSP exists to protect vulnerable people. That's what we're going to do over there. We're going to protect vulnerable people, namely the kids, and really equip families, equip caregivers, equip the churches, and make sure, and observe all that God is doing over there. So that is the why. We want to see kids live full, abundant, wonderful lives. And so that's why we partner with the CSP, and that's why we're going to Tanzania. And y'all, get ready. I can't wait to experience all that we're going to experience together. I can't wait. And y'all, the best is yet to come. Because remember, whoever finds God finds life. Catch you on the flip side.